Hi guys, it's me. I wanted to make a video talking about my brushes. I've had quite a few people ask what kind of brushes I use, and I've got kind of a wide, sorry you can probably hear my camera focusing, I've got a wide variety of brushes that I use, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my favorite ones and ones that I think are important and ones that I don't really use a lot. So let's get started. Alright, so my number one favorite brush that I use all the time is this one. It is by Luxie, and it's the 504 large angled brush. I don't know if my camera is going to focus. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. And now I don't think I'm in focus. Okay. Cameras. Okay. Anyways, I'm probably not going to be able to zoom in on these because I took my camera off the autofocus because it's super duper loud and it drives me nuts. Okay, so anyways, this is my number one favorite brush. I use this all the time. I believe I got this in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, I pretty much use it for just my contouring, maybe like my highlighting and my blush. So number one favorite, again, it's Luxie, Luxie 504, the large angled brush. Now my second favorite brush I recently just bought and I love it. I no longer use beauty blenders to put my foundation on. It's going to be this one, and this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and it's just a smaller rounded stipple brush, and I really love this. It puts my foundation on flawlessly without looking too cakey, and it gives me more of like an airbrush look than my beauty blender did. And so I use this all the freaking time. Next favorite one, we're just going to do face brushes first, and then we'll go into like eyeshadow brushes and yada yada. So then my next favorite face brush is going to be another Real Techniques brush. I don't know why, but I really like these. I think it's because they are synthetic, and so they pick up a lot of product, and instead of sucking it into the hair, it actually deposits better on your face. So better pigmentation off of synthetic brushes. So this brush is the Real Techniques blush brush, and I love this one. It's kind of like a cone shape. It's super fluffy. I use it to powder off my setting translucent powder, my blush, and sometimes I do it for my contouring if I really just want like a very airbrushed look. Other than this, where it's a little more chiseled, a little more defined, I would use this brush. So, and then my absolutely number one top favorite brush is going to be this one, and I think you guys probably saw it in my last video. It's an angled brush. It's by IT Cosmetics, and it is the Flawless Complexion brush. It's from the Experience Velvet collection. I am having major brain farts. Anyways, this is from the Experience Velvet collection. My husband bought these for me for Christmas last year, and I absolutely love them. They're so soft. However, I did start using this for applying my foundation, and I didn't like it because, once again, this is a natural brush, so it was absorbing more of the product than depositing it on my face, which was driving me nuts because I was wasting product. So now I generally just use this one for blending in all of my contouring and giving it a little bit more of an airbrushed look. Okay, so that's probably it for all of my face brushes that I totally love right now. And now I will talk to you about my eye brushes. So I've got quite a few that I enjoy. I'll start with my eyebrow brush. And this is my eyebrow brush. It's just a small angled brush. Yeah, my camera sucks. Probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, anyways. This is an angled eyebrow brush. I use this one all day to do my eyebrows. This is by New Color, which is Nu Skin Cosmetics brushes. And it's just the eyeliner angled brush. However, I never use it for eyeliner because I use liquid eyeliner, and I do use the applicator that it comes with. So this is my eyebrow brush. Then another brush that I'm really into is this e.l.f. brush. Doesn't have, oh, it's an eyeshadow brush. And it's just rounded and it's flat. And I like this one because it really packs on the eyeshadow. It's like $1 at Walmart. Still one of my favorites. Use it almost every day. It's really good for packing on. And then one of my other favorite brushes is once again by e.l.f. And this is the sponge brush. And it's just a round sponge brush. And it's the Smudge Eye Sponge. Love this because if I'm wanting a really smoky eye, this is what I would use to blend that eyeliner or eyeshadow out to make it very smudgy and smoky. So once again, e.l.f. brush. Find it at Walmart. I think it's only $1. Next favorite brush is another IT Cosmetics brush. And this is the Seamless Crease brush. It's just an angled, fluffy crease brush. If I'm using my Naked 3 palette, I usually like to use this brush. It dispenses the eyeshadow very beautifully and looks very airbrushed. And I think I keep using that word, but it's the truth. They make you look airbrushed and they're beautiful. So the IT Cosmetics Experience Velvet brushes, I think only came in a set. I think they're probably limited edition because I haven't seen these exact brushes since. I know they are now making a Velvet Luxe brush, and that is probably the most similar to these. It just has a different handle. I believe they're gray. They're gray or they're matte black. I don't know. These are all just a shiny plastic. Yeah, I think you can only get these in the set if you can still get them. So the crease brush. And then this brush, this brush is a mystery. I love this brush so much. I use this every single day, and still, I don't know who makes this, so I'm sorry. I can't help you. I did get this one in my Ipsy again, and it's just a dual-ended brush. It's got the pencil tip smudge brush, but it's actually got hair. This sounds really dumb, like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just not used to being in front of the camera, so it's a little weird to be talking to myself. Alright, and the other side of this brush is just a fluffy brush, and love, love, love this brush. If I can find more information on it, I will definitely post it in the link, or in the something below description box. Yes. Okay, another one of my favorite brushes is the Naked 3 brush. It's another dual-ended brush. It's got the flat brush, and then it's got a smaller fluffy brush. I like this one. I don't like it for the Naked 3 palette. I think that it kind of just pushes the product around more than it fluffs it out and moves it around my eye. Absolutely favorite blending brush is going to be this one. It's by IT Cosmetics again. This is the Smooth Eyeshadow brush, and this is the Experience Velvet, so again it comes in that set. But I've never tried the Sigma brush or the MAC brush because I got this one, and I don't know if I will be buying one of those. I don't know, maybe I will just to experience it. Anyways, my favorite so far. It really does a good job of blending the colors together, and I love this one. Okay, so that does it for my favorite eye brushes. Now, here is what the kit looks like, the Experience Velvet. And it comes with 5 brushes and comes in this really cute satchel bag. And the whole set comes with a powder brush. This is amazing. I've never felt anything so soft my whole entire life. If you like powder brushes, this is an awesome one. Not kidding you. I wish I could let you feel it. Feel it. So soft. Okay. And then it comes with a foundation brush. I don't ever use this brush. I did use it a long time ago, and I didn't like it because it left my foundation looking a little streaky, and I didn't like that. And then I showed you the other 3 brushes, which was the angled face brush, one of my faves, actually my top favorite, and then the crease brush and the shadow blush brush. Not blush brush. Whatever. Anyways, and then I have this angled e.l.f. brush. I don't use it all the time. I do use it sometimes depending on the makeup that I'm doing. If I'm doing very little eyeliner, I will use this instead of the applicator. I've also used it for lining my lips. Yeah, that's pretty much all I use it for. I don't use it a whole bunch, but I do have it because you never know. And then I have this Mary Kay blush brush, this angled blush brush. Don't really like this brush. The hair is all over the place, falls out on my face. Don't ever use this brush. I don't like it. If you have Mary Kay brushes, sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I feel like they're just cheaply made. And then I have another new color brush, which is by Nu Skin, and this is the Shadow Blender, and this is natural hair, and I used to like this brush, but once I started using it on my eyes after the Experience Velvet, the bristles really hurt my eyes when blending. I don't know, it's a lot more stiff and coarse hair than I'm normally into, so don't really use this one anymore either. And now I have another e.l.f. brush. This is just the small angled brush. I use this one for eyeliner sometimes. If I'm doing a very pointy winged eyeliner, again, I would use it with my angled one. And I've also used this for my lips, depositing color onto my lips. I've used it for doing my waterline. And that's pretty much all I use that one for. This is another e.l.f. brush. Not a huge fan. I bought this because I saw it in my mom's collection and was like, ooh, I wanted a fan brush, and I didn't want to spend a bajillion dollars on one that day. So I bought this one. I've used it once. Absolutely hate it. I can't get any freaking product on it. It's cheap. It's $1. I wouldn't waste your dollar on it because I can't even use it. So that one doesn't get used. Here's another new color brush, which is again Nu Skin. It's a powder brush, and this is the same type of hair. This is a natural brush as well. This is the same hair that is on this brush, and this powder brush is really good if you really want to pack it on there without it looking kind of airbrushed. It depends on, you know, the kind of look that you're doing. This one's really good for getting it in there. Also, sometimes if I've done super harsh lines and I kind of want to buff them out, this is nice. Just get on in there, girl. Anyways, so that will do it for my brushes. I hope you enjoyed. I do plan on getting more brushes because I really want to try out different stuff. I do want to look at some Sigma brushes, so I will be ordering some of those, and then I will give reviews on those. But these are just the brushes that I have right now, and the brushes that I love, and the brushes that I don't really care for. So if you enjoyed this video, and you have any questions or anything like that, leave them below. Bye guys. Like and subscribe.